YouTube? GatF103 here, bringing you some Rainbow Six Siege gameplay. So, fuck yes. I love this game. I used to play this game a lot. I actually started playing this game on the PS4, but when I got my gaming PC, I traded it in. I wasn't really worried about it as much. So I went back out, I bought it, and I've loved every minute of it. I've been playing as Mute and Thermite. Those are my mains to play as in this game. This fucking... If you don't know what this game is, you are missing out. This game is absolutely amazing. It is the shit, and you need to check it out. Trust me. The beginning here, I don't know why. It was probably because I was using fraps and stuff. It took a while to load. I didn't feel like editing out. And I feel like it gives me a good time to announce the winner of the Steam gift card. Alrighty. And now I know you guys are all waiting for this, and again, just so you know, you guys can enter to win the Steam gift card still tomorrow. So if you have not entered to win this one, or you're just now seeing this video and the winner's announced, you can still enter in tomorrow, no problem whatsoever. So make sure you check out that giveaway tomorrow. And the winner of the Steam gift card is somebody's name I'm about to butcher. And I know it sounds like I'm dragging on, and I wish I had a drum roll effect so I can just like drum roll into this. But anyways, the winner is Nishadi Plays. Thank you so fucking much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and stuff. I will message you if you're watching this. That's fucking awesome. Check your messages, dude. Thank you so much for you know, continuously supporting this channel. And if you didn't win this time, guys, there's still next time and the time after. You will have so many different times to win. So I'm just letting you know, Nishadi Plays, if I'm saying that right, it's Nichady and then Plazy, or Playz Plays. You are the winner. I messaged you. Well, we'll be messaging you by the time you see this video. So thank you all so much. And we're going to get into a little bit of story time. And this is a story about how I got caught shoplifting from Walmart. I was maybe 13 years old. And we were just really stupid. So I had always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. And I finally got a guitar because my best friend, who I would consider my cousin, because to me, we're blood, Aaron, and his YouTube channel, we're going to be doing games together and stuff. His name is PV Palmer. He's fucking amazing. So when he gets back from where he is right now, we will definitely be uploading videos together. So you guys hopefully will enjoy those. We're going to be doing a lot of like golf with friends and stuff, hopefully, and we're doing some Dead by Daylight and some things along the lines. But anyways, we decided we were going to go to Walmart and we were going to not necessarily panhandle, but like I had just gotten this guitar, and I love instruments, and I know how to play a lot of different instruments, and I actually record and produce my own music. But so I taught myself some basic chords and stuff, and I put together some songs, and I learned some songs, and we were going to go to Walmart and stand out front. We were going to play guitar, and we were going to you know, we were going to make some money, hopefully, and maybe buy a game. But that's not what ended up happening. I ended up doing something really stupid that I regret, that he regrets as well. I mean, it doesn't seem as bad now, and I hope you guys learn from my mistakes. So it's like, do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. But anyways, we went to Walmart, we were standing out front, and we decided to go walk around inside Walmart. And we were checking stuff out, we went over to the gaming section, and Fallout New Vegas, the Game of the Year edition, which I actually own now. And at the time, like, I owned it for the PS3, but I traded in my PS3 because I got an Xbox 360. And sorry about that, it's my phone. I forgot to put it on silent. But anyways, yeah, I went ahead and wanted this game again, and I didn't have it for the Xbox 360, so I bought it. I mean, I didn't buy it. We were planning on buying it, but we didn't actually end up buying it. What we did was standing there with one hand while checking out other games, and while the game was still on the rack, I started slowly unwrapping the plastic around the game. And I thought I was being so slick, so smooth. No one was ever going to know that I was stealing something. I was just being I was just stupid. I was a stupid kid. you know, I would never steal again. I mean, again, I work now, and at the time, I didn't need to steal anything anyways, because if I absolutely wanted anything, my parents have always been supportive, and have always given me the things that I've wanted in life. And I know a lot of you guys haven't been so lucky. You know, a lot of you guys, like, that's why I do this $20 Steam gift card giveaways, because I know a lot of you guys either are too young to work, or you don't have the money to do this. So, you know, maybe this $20 will help you out. You can get a game that you've really wanted, you know. That's why I started doing this. But anyways, so I'm sitting here and I'm unwrapping this game, and I think I'm all slick and stuff, and my cousin's standing there next to me, and we're looking at other games with other hands, and we're thinking we're being so sneaky, but I guess we weren't. I pulled off the barcode, and my cousin said, well, Aaron said, give this to you, give it to me, and he ran to the basketball, like the ball section, and he stuck it to a basketball. He stuck it to a basketball, and you know, we didn't think about it. And then I opened up, or I brought the game with me, I believe. I walked to the game section with the game, and there's no cameras in that section either, guys. Like, I didn't see any cameras or anything, but there was this kid who opened up a packaged scooter and was riding it around doing tail whips and stuff and bri flips in a fucking Walmart. Anyways, I opened up the case, and I took the game out, and I put it in my guitar case. Now, we thought we literally were, like, the slickest shit, and we were getting away with this, and we were like, fuck yeah, we're about to, you know, we're about to get a free game. You know, free game! Ha! Well, that's what we thought. And, as we were leaving, and, we were going to walk out the doors, there was this, like, fucking 6'3" black guy, like, standing there, and he looks at us, and he's like, hi, I'm with Walmart security, where's my game? And immediately my fucking heart dropped, and I was like, fuck. He was like, yeah, you didn't think we were watching you guys? And Aaron, he tries to walk away, and this guy just puts his hand on Aaron's chest, and he's like, don't try to walk away. And we're 13 years old, so, you know, running didn't pop into our heads. We were like, we're busted, we're so screwed, we're gonna get arrested. Anyways, he's like, so where's my game? And I was like, your game, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, we were watching you. You didn't see us watching you? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, where's my game? And I was like, your game should be in your, it's in your gaming section. He's like, no, we watched you walk. Who was that kid you were talking to with a scooter? You know him? From that moment, I was like, fuck, we're screwed. I was like, no, we don't know him. Your game's over in that section. He's like, alright, take me to it. I'm like, shit. It's in my guitar case, and he's telling me to bring this game to him. So I bring him to it, and about halfway there, he's like, halfway there, I turn to him, I'm like, alright, look, the game's in my guitar case. He's like, yeah, I know. We watched you put it in there. And he was like, alright, come with me. He brings us to this back room, this small back room, and everybody's sitting inside there, all the security guards. Straight up, dude, they look like they're fucking meth heads. Like, I swear to God, like, they're missing teeth, and they've got, like, their, like, tattoos are all janky, like, they fucking, like, just, like, fucking went to some guy out of a garage who used deodorant to give him a tattoo. Like, deodorant as the set for the, everything on it, and, you know, I was so scared out of my mind. I was like, shit. So he's like, we're not going to arrest you. You're lucky we ain't going to call the cops. You gave us back our game. We're just going to call your parents because, you know, you guys can't show us ID. So we give him our school IDs. And he's like, yeah, so we can't release you. You guys aren't in trouble. We aren't calling the cops or anything. He's like, you guys are 86th off property for 48 hours and stuff. So, you know, you guys are free to go, but we have to call your parents because we can't release you because you guys are under the age. So he calls our parents, and Aaron's mom's not answering the phone, and she is a dealer at a casino, so she's not answering the phone. My dad, I was like, okay, I'm going to call my dad because my dad's not going to be as mad as my mom is. Well, I should have called my mom because my mom, you know, I think would have been a better choice at the time, now that I think about it. But, you know, so I call my dad, and he's just absolutely fucking furious. He's like, alright, I'm on my fucking way. And he gets in his car, and he starts driving. And Aaron's mom finally answers. She's like, yeah, you know, can you release my son with Aaron's dad, which is me. And they were like, yeah, we can release him with that. You gave us permission to. So my dad gets there, and and he's super fucking pissed, and I can see it in his eyes, and he's just so straight-faced, and, you know, he's like, let me see your wallet, and he starts going through my wallet and pulling stuff out, and he pulls out a condom. He's like, oh, at least you're using protection, right? Well, Dad, I'm a virgin. You know, I'm 13 years old. I'm not having sex, you know. I'm 13. Or maybe I was 15. No, I was 15, guys. I believe I was 15 years old. I was 13 or 15, one or the other. Okay, anyways, so he's like, all right. He's like, oh, look, you have $3 on you. And I think the game at the time was only like $10, guys. It was like on sale or something. Anyways, and then he just looks at me, and I felt my heart drop. And he gives me this big-ass hand to my face. And I feel a slap, and I'm like, ow, that fucking hurt. And they're like, all right, you guys are free to go. And at that moment, I was like, I wish they would have called the cops, because I wouldn't have gotten my ass beat. We leave. He's not saying anything to me. We get in the car. He looks at me. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he starts hitting me. And no, my dad didn't abuse me. My dad never had abused me or my sister. The only time we had ever gotten hit is when we did something really stupid like this. We didn't get hit on a daily basis. Literally, my parents have never, ever, ever hurt us. But when we knew we fucked up, we knew we were gonna get hit. And, you know, he was so pissed. And, my cousin tries to explain, or Aaron tries to explain, and he's like, Aaron, shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna hit you too. And, he would have too, and his mom would not have cared, because we literally, Aaron and I have been friends forever. We've been friends since 5th grade, and we're both now graduated, or would have been graduated. I didn't graduate, but, you know, we both would have been graduated by now and stuff. So anyways, takes Aaron to his house, and he's like, you know what? He's like, Aaron, he starts talking to me and stuff after Aaron gets out of the car and goes inside. He's like, you know, you made a stupid decision and stuff. And he's like, and, you know, I didn't want to hit you, but I did. He's like, I got my ass beat for stealing too. You know, I stole a padlock from a gas station, and my dad beat the shit out of me because stealing is wrong. And I knew it was wrong. And from that moment, like, never in my mind has stealing ever crossed never has stealing ever crossed my mind, like, ever, since that moment. And, you know, looks at me, he's like, all right, we're gonna stop at the gas station. He's like, you want a hot chocolate? You want a coffee or something? And I didn't want one, you know. I was like, fuck, no, I don't. I'm in trouble. He's like, you aren't even grounded. And that's when I was like, shit, I'm not grounded. I'm not in trouble. My dad is just extremely disappointed in me that I would steal. And, you know, moral of the story, I didn't get grounded and stuff. Nothing got taken away from me. I did get a fat hand to my face a couple times, but, you know, it taught me that stealing is wrong. No matter what, you shouldn't never, ever, ever steal, because the consequences can be so much worse than your dad hitting you a couple times, and then, you know, you get a little, like, it could be worse than a little slap on the wrist, you know. It could be jail time. It could be, you know, court dates. I was lucky I didn't get a court date and shit. Like, that would have been even worse, you know. But, I mean, moral of the story, don't steal, guys. That was the story right there. I want to do more stories for you guys. I have a lot to tell you. But, you know, that was that. Just, yeah, like I said, moral of the story, don't steal, guys. And again, shout out to Nishadi Plays for the Steam gift card that you won. And check your messages. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a fantastic day. See ya.